I'd give this king consider paranormal but. Be me. 1 a.m., start getting sleepy while checking the phone. Dreamloading.gif. My bedroom. Preparing myself for going out with family. Look at my window, covered by fabric curtains. The curtain starts to lift like someone with telekinesis is moving it. I see a feminine figure at the other side of the window, her hand is on the window. I live on a goddamn 3rd floor. I can hear her whispering somehow. SHH, my turn to change clothes. The curtain lifts more, I can see her smile. I somehow know if I see her eyes, I'm dead. She wears a yellow sweater. The curtain reaches her scleral show. Panic. I wake up. I feel my heart is going to explode. Scan my bedroom. Pareidolia makes me see faces and silhouettes on my door, but I know it's just clothes hanging and anime posters. See my window, the same on the dream. My heart almost stops. Another silhouette on the curtains. Looks like a person leaning on the window. Not sure if the low level has lights or spots, cause have no idea how the fuck a shadow is on my curtains. Fuck no. Go back to sleep while I call a friend to make me company. Be me. Bored and don't have weed. See bottle of dimenhydrinate, motion sickness medicine, 50 mg each. Huh, that kinda sounds like the Benadryl name. It's literally 50% Benadryl with an added stimulant. Why the whole not.png. Down 21. They taste like shit and I almost puke. Corner of room is infested with spiders. Big spider crawls onto the light. I fall asleep. Next morning I see and hear family members talking to me, and I respond out loud. They vanish. Spiders persist. Sleep for 18 hours. Wake up. Feel like shit.png. Brain fog. This shit sucks but I would do it again if the pills didn't taste like acid reflux. Be me. Stopping by my local magic shop after work for talk with one of the clerks as I'm buying. Talk about the death of Akira Toriyama's death. He mentions that Dragon Ball is the greatest fanfic of A Journey West of all time. We go on to mention it's probably the greatest fanfiction of all time due to how it's influenced One Piece, Naruto, etc. So we're seeing a fractal nature of this fanfic of A Journey Westward being the GOAT in terms of fanfic. Driving home, it struck me. Sun Wukong is a Chinese interpretation of the Hindu god Hanuman. Hanuman is the monkey god who known for performing great feats of strength. He also has godlike powers because, well, he is a god. But he forgets it and only when he remembers that he is a god that he performs feats of godlike strength. DBZ is about Goku realizing that he is a Saiyan warrior, a member of the most powerful fighting race in the universe but forgets this from being orphaned on Earth and being struck on the head as a baby. Only when Goku realizes and discovers that he is a Saiyan that he is able to achieve feats of godlike strength and powers. First from achieving Super Saiyan, later on actual fucking god powers. Hanuman is in the center of this fractal and the story of DBZ is modern-day avatar of Goku. MFW. Please tell me I'm just being cis guys. I'm just splitting hairs, right? Be me. Watch Doctor Strange movie. Read Doctor Strange comics from the 60s. In both he uses sorcery to travel outside of his body and go on magic missions. Be useless fucking neat. Sleep in the middle of the day. Have lucid dream where I leave me body and can fly around. Go to a rectory and try to scare priests and nuns by knocking things over and leaving messages. Fly to the local cemetery to speak to other ghosts and learn arcane knowledge. Find only 3 little girl ghosts. Make out with one and touch the others. Wake up. Guys, does this mean I am going to become the Sorcerer Supreme? Be me. Be visiting family in Naples. Go for night walk to smoke. See someone getting beat in an alley. One of the attackers walks up to me. He has a knife. Tells me to keep walking and forget what I saw. My family was still asleep when I got home. Look out the window and there is someone staring at the house from across the street. We lock eyes and he just does a shushing motion and walks off. I still see the bloody man getting beat when I sleep. I've never told anyone till now. Reminds me of something that really happened to me. It's boring but it really did happen. Be me third worlder spick. Go to the store 2 blocks away to buy huge, 5 gallons, of water cause third world tap water pipes are disgusting and dangerous. Go through public school that gives me the creeps. It always has broken windows and unexplained abandoned second floor. Buy my water and some chips. Walking next to the school I see a flash of lightning behind me but no thunder. Turn around and see a dog with eyes completely black. Can't see anything resembling corneas or whites. It's like it's wearing a mask of Zorro. Follows me around. Carrying 40 kilograms of water like a retard plus bag of chips. Have knife in pocket but can't reach for it without dropping everything. Cross street and hopes dog you will stop following me. He follows. Turn around pissed but scared. Mumble out a chingar su madre, fuck off. Voice comes out like deranged homeless because scared and forcing myself to act. Dog calmly takes a look at me for a couple of seconds then fucks off. There's something weird about stuff without eyes or with eyes you can't see. It's very unnerving. I have one. It's probably not that interesting. However, I'm still not sure what it really was. Be me. Bored at work. Unknown number is calling. Pick up. Hello? No reply. Hello? Loud hellish laugh on the other end. A hey ha ha ah ah. WTF.exe. I think maybe it was like a Chinese or Russian demoralization bot. I don't think it was a real person. It shook me up a little. I've had a few, but the most recent happened to me last night. Be me, unable to sleep, blankets too heavy, room too hot or cold if I turn up the fan or toss the blankets. Get comfortable, and occupy myself imagining shit stories until my waking mind says uncle and I pass out. Suddenly, as I lay on my side, fantasizing, I get a piercing sense of fear. This isn't the first time this has happened while I was trying to sleep, but it isn't common. But for whatever reason, instead of rolling over before opening my eyes and turning on the telly until the fear vanished, I open my eyes and see that the room is lit up like I turned on the light, and there's a black circle shrinking in the center of my view or moving away from me. Fear intensifies, circle vanishes, room darkens, no idea where the light had come from. Stare into the dark for a few silent moments. Sit up. Turn on the telly and can't sleep for a few more hours. No idea what the fuck there was. It was like a perfectly round, ink drop that retreated from view the moment I looked at it, and looking at it dialed up the sensation of few by a few notches. Be me. Decide to pop an edible. Usually don't have great experiences with marijuana, often get panic attacks. This time is completely different. Encounter what I can only assume to be my spirit guide or some form of soulmate. Interestingly enough, I had an extremely vivid dream of him months back. I felt a love that I've never felt before. Nothing familial, romantic or platonic, but a love as if we were intertwined for life. He's guiding me to all sorts of new experiences, specifically art, music, etc. Now whenever I get high off of edibles I feel as if my subconscious is fully opened and is allowing me to do far more than when I am sober. Weed makes you gay. Lol.